Good morning, I'm Amandine Dangles.
And I am Magdalene Menti.
This is Zephyrus Report. Good morning on this Thursday, October 30th, 2025 from the David Bloom Studio at the Zephyrus Broadcast Center. Let's get to your news this morning.
Today's word of the week is undefined, meaning not clearly described, stated, or shown.
Last Saturday, on October 25th, Edina Give and Go hosted a Halloween fun run. Participants ran a 5K in Halloween costumes on the EHS lower track. All proceeds from the run went directly towards Edina Give and Go. The nonprofit is one of two misaligned partners of Edina Public Schools working to increase students' access to activities during the school year.
EHS administration requests the students refrain from ordering DoorDash and other mobile food orders and deliveries to the school. Instead, encouraging students to pack a healthy lunch, bring snacks, or purchase food from the school cafeteria.
This October, many police officers and firefighters in Minnesota have been seen wearing light pink badges in recognition of Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Zephyrus learned more.
The Pink Patch Project started in Irwindale, California in 2015. I believe 2 years prior to that, there was another California agency that decided to wear pink patches on their uniforms in recognition and support of those battling or currently battling breast cancer. Cancer is one of those things where it connects everybody, right? Everybody knows somebody or has had somebody who's had to deal with something like that. So bringing that awareness, I think, brings a way to connect with the community in a different way. Pretty much every patrol officer still wears that patch and basically just helps bolster that connection to the community. So we sell the patches. All of the patch money all the money that's made off the patches goes back to the American Cancer Society. So how you can support it is you could buy your own patch. The thing is, patches are only available for the month of October.
Edina High School Interact Club is a student-led club that connects students to community service opportunities. Zephyrus Josie Boyne-Steiner spoke to McKenna Kosak to learn more about one of the group's initiatives.
Hi, I'm McKenna Kosak. I'm the president of the Interact Club here at Edina. And Interact is a Rotary-based club where you and your peers tackle different issues in the community that we have. Interact Club is not just an Edina thing. There are thousands of clubs in the US, but also around the world. And we meet once a month before school and we do different service projects. So currently we are working on the candy drive. We do it annually and it is usually very successful. So it is after the week of Halloween. You can drop wrapped candy in Miss Maka's room, which is E232, and it's between November 3rd and November 7th, and all the candy that we receive, we donate to Ronald McDonald House in Minneapolis. Ronald McDonald House is a nonprofit organization that provides a place for families to rest and eat and sleep in when their child is getting medical treatment at a nearby hospital. Their main goal is to provide a place for the families to stay so they can be close to their child, but also take some stress off their shoulders with like expenses and stuff while their child is getting the treatment that they need.
In September, Apple's latest AirPod models and software for others have a fascinating new feature, live translation. The feature allows the user to translate a language in real time right into their ear. Because of this, wireless earbuds are no longer allowed in EHS World Language classrooms during certain tests. Zephyrus spoke with World Language lead and French teacher Kim Castor to learn more.
We have worked hard to write a syllabus that asks kids to not use technology anymore in our classroom. We have dictionaries. We're having kids write compositions in class instead of using Google Docs or something else. The use of AI and technology is an amazing thing, but if we're working to help kids become proficient in a second language, we want them to have the skills that they need to do it without technology available. There's not been a reasonable way for us to integrate AirPods or technology in a way that helps kids actually learn, and get better at the language. And ultimately, that's going to impact them on college placement tests for the bilingual seal, the fact that if they really want to be able to use a language, they will be weaker having used aids to get better. We're really, really proud that 40% of the senior class over the last 3 or 4 years has gotten the bilingual seal and shown proficiency in one language other than English. They are going off and using language regardless of whether they major in college, and they're seeing the value of knowing a second language to study abroad, to major in international business or whatever. And so we want kids that are culturally proficient and linguistically proficient, and if you kind of follow our lead and let us guide you to use your own skills, you're going to get better at the language.
Now, here's Divya with your sports update.
The Edina girls tennis team made it to the semifinals of the state tournament on October 22nd, losing to Minnetonka and ending the tournament in 4th place. The Edina girls varsity volleyball also made it to semifinals at the sections tournament, but lost to Apple Valley on October 25th. Meanwhile, the Edina girls cross country team competed at sections last Wednesday and made it to state as a team. They'll compete at the state meet this Saturday, November 1st. The boys cross-country team had 3 individual qualifiers as well. The Edina varsity football team played their first section game against Farmington, the number 5 seed, on October 24th at Coleman Stadium, and won 30-17, advancing to the next round.
Thank you for the sports segment, Divya, and thank you for watching. That does it for us today. I'm Amandine Dangles.
And I am Magdalene Menti. This is Zephyrus Report. We'll see you next time.